gun, Mr. Colt. You're covered from both sides.
Jump on the car!
Wait, open the tanks and we'll cremate them.
When the police got there, they found the mine hideout had been completely destroyed. We do know that the leader of the Black Widow gang is a woman, though.
Why'd you print this?
Well, that story came off the press wires.
We just beat the other papers to the street, that's all.
Did you have to print that the rocket test was a failure because sound vibration set off the dummy atomic bomb head prematurely? That's bad enough, but you have to give vital information like this? Professor Weston announces that he and Dr. Ann Curry of the Scientific
Research Institute have perfected the cyanotrone, which will counteract the sound waves created by the rocket motor. They will demonstrate it for the press this afternoon at 4:30 in Professor Weston's laboratory. This is our opportunity to get the atomic rocket and the cyanotrone at the same time.
How? Weston's lab is always guarded.
Hitomu, my father, is coming. He will have the answer.
You're right, Sombra. I do have an answer for Ward's question. You will be present at the demonstration to learn how the cyanotrone operates. This paper holds the key. Have Jaffe form a mask in the likeness of Dr. Ann Curry, and then have Ward take his men and...
I'm sorry, Miss Winters, but I'm not giving any information until the demonstration at 4:30 this afternoon. But I was hoping to make the late addition with your story about the cyanotrone in operation.
Dr. Curry is absolutely right. All the press should have an equal chance at the demonstration.
Well, I'll compromise, Dr. Curry, if you'll have lunch with me. Oh, I won't question you about the rocket or the cyanotrone. You see, I'm doing a series of articles on women in science, and I'd like to get some information about your background from you.
I'll be glad to.
Why have you brought me here? And what have you done with Joyce Winters?
Joyce Winters?
Yes. You see, she was with Dr. Curry, and I had to snatch her, too. I sent her over to Link's place until you decide what to do with her.
Ward. Get a truck and be at Weston's lab at 4:30.
What about that newspaper woman?
We'll take care of her later. In the meantime, she's safe at Link's apartment.
Hello. Yes, he is. Steve, this is for you.
Hello, Colt talking. What? Are you sure? What's the address? 311 Front Street, apartment B. Thanks very much. The phone company received a code message for me from Mason 6753. It was from Joyce saying she was being held there.
We better call the police.
No, it might be a trick. Besides, if Joyce is a prisoner and the police show up, the gang might kill her. I'd better go along.
Who's there?
Glad to see you.
How'd you get here?
Well, I was taking Dr. Curry to lunch when Ward and this man grabbed us. He brought me here, and Ward took Dr. Curry, I don't know where.
Dr. Curry? That means they're after the atomic rocket and the Sinotron. The demonstration's at 4:30. We better get to Weston's at once.
Gentlemen, this is Dr. Curry.
Are you, Doctor?
Sorry to have detained you. Go right ahead.
Thank you, Dr. Curry. Gentlemen, you may take seats if you like.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, the purpose of this demonstration is to show how the premature explosion of atomic rockets will be prevented. Sound vibration created by the rocket was responsible for the explosion in our previous experiment.
But how is it possible for sound to explode the rocket?
I will demonstrate with the Sinotron the destructive power of sound vibration. Watch that flash, gentlemen.
Professor, it looks like we witnessed more of a demonstration than you had intended to provide.
True, but that too testifies to the soundness of my theory.
Amazing. A most interesting demonstration.
Good stuff. This'll make quite a story. I'm sold.
Thank you and goodbye, gentlemen.
Thank you, Professor. Bye, Doctor.
Goodbye.
Bye, Doctor.
Guard, there are 2 men from the Easy Transfer Company waiting. Send them up at once, please.
The Sinotron and rocket motors are not ready yet. They must be dismantled and carefully packed.
It will be perfectly safe to ship it as it is, Professor.
We can't ship those as they are.
Where's the pickup?
I positively refuse to allow you to move this equipment.
Now, Professor.
Take the rocket to the truck.
For Dr. Curry.